Sounded so sweet.
Lady Gaga is stunning audiences once again.
They had it all. Wealth, style, power. Who wouldn't care for that?
In the highly anticipated House of Gucci, starring as Patrizia Reggiani.
I subscribe to unconventional punishments.
The then heiress to the fashion empire.
At least it's my name on the mug, it's not yours.
Our name, sweetie.
The movie's not even out yet, but you're getting Best Actress Oscar buzz. So how does that feel?
It's wonderful to be in the Oscars conversation, and also by nature I'm more competitive with myself than I am with other people. But I feel really blessed and very honored to be in this movie.
The electric love story between Maurizio Gucci and Patrizia quickly turned into a tale of jealousy, revenge, and even murder.
There was a lot that was in the media that was sensationalized about how she was this gold digger and about how she killed for greed and money. I believe it was love, and I believe it was survival.
I saw what you said, this is not an imitation, it's a becoming.
Yeah. I spent 6 months working on her accent.
Father, son, and house of Gucci.
I spent a lot of time talking this way, just as Stephanie, myself. Then I did all the research on who she was as a person, but I didn't want to meet her because I could tell very quickly that this woman wanted to be glorified for this murder, and she wanted to be remembered as this criminal.
So you've never met her?
No, I didn't want to collude with something that I don't believe in. You know, she did have her husband murdered.
This proud Italian American hopes her role makes her family and Italians proud.
It's time to take out the trash. Aldo and Paolo, they're poison. They're an embarrassment to this company, and everybody knows it.
I was just in Milan the other day doing a television show, and when he told me that he was so impressed with my accent and that Italian people were impressed with my accent, I couldn't think of a higher honor.
Lady Gaga is an unstoppable force and has had quite a year, starting with her performing at President Biden's inauguration.
That was a real honor. And I have a lot of complicated feelings about this country. I think the whole country felt complicated. We still have to figure out how to do this together.
And is it true that you wore a bulletproof dress?
Yeah. In some ways, it was the safest place in the world, and in other ways, it seemed like the most dangerous. I just wanted to be prepared.
Said that you wrote it while you were going through a very hard time physically and emotionally.
When I made it, I was like pushing myself to write music because I was really sad. I didn't even want to create. And I think that as a performer is a real signal that something's off. So Chromatica for me was a way that I danced through all my pain.
And I know you had the incident with your dog.
We are back with the investigation into the shooting of Lady Gaga's dog walker. The suspects also stole 2 of Gaga's French bulldogs.
And I'm just curious, coming through that, did that change the way that you look at life?
In addition to being so grateful that my dogs are alive, I am so grateful that my friend Ryan Fisher is alive. The fact that he was shot was so outrageous and painful, and I pray for his healing all the time. And it also reminds me that in a lot of ways I have it really, really good. And I need to stay grounded in that gratitude.
But before we ended, a little lightning round.
What's your biggest strength?
I think my heart.
What's the best thing that's happened to you this year?
Love.
I love love.
I love love too.
You're smiling.
Yeah. I think relationships are really important. Realness is one of the best things that happened to me this year.
You gotta find the one you can just be who you are.
And for what's next on our bucket list, well, what's left? But change the world, of course.
I'd like to spend the next decades of my life learning how to mobilize myself and those who are watching to build a kinder and braver world.
And you can see more of Michael's interview with Lady Gaga tonight on Nightline, and The House of Gucci is in theaters on November 24th. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.